Okay, Linda, next question actually comes, I'm kind of putting together several questions from some people up on Capitol Hill who say, these are Democrats from both the House and Senate side, who say, as you may, Mr. LaRouche, as you may know, over the course of the last 24 hours, several of us have held press conferences to talk about this Gang of Six proposal and the deep cuts, as well as the cut and cap nonsense that has been going on. However, it's increasingly the case that we are coming to the conclusion that really all of this is being run by the White House, and that in fact the whole question of the lifting of the debt ceiling is simply being used as a pretext to impose cuts that President Obama has wanted to impose from the very beginning. But this does raise several questions that it would be helpful if you commented on. Number one is on this very question of the debt ceiling. Is this, because we are now beginning to doubt that it really is as much of an existential question as Mr. Geithner is portraying it as. We don't right now really know what President Obama is up to, but we are being forced to vote on a package which is being negotiated without our participation, and which frankly at this moment is a package in which we're not even aware of the details. But we'd like you to comment overall on first of all, what your thoughts are around this whole debate about the lifting of the debt ceiling, and then also whether or not you would agree that President Obama is using this with other motives.
Outer motives? Outer motives? No, this is a fraud, a complete fraud. There's no truth to it. The point is, what we have to do, and there is no substitute for doing it, we have to crack down with the Glass-Steagall law. Otherwise, anything you're doing is just nothing but an act of masturbation. Without Glass-Steagall, you're not serious. First of all, you've got to eliminate the monetarist system. That's not money. It's money, yes, but it's worthless money. It can never be redeemed. What are you kidding yourself for? Huh? It can never be redeemed. It's worthless. It's part of the instrument of destroying the United States, for example, which is British intention. You got a British stooge as President of the United States. He takes his orders from the Queen of England, literally. You want to talk about this? It's irrelevant. Put Glass-Steagall through. Now, if you're not putting Glass-Steagall through, you're wasting your time. You're wasting our time. Because there's no chance of saving the United States from hell in the immediate future unless you get Glass-Steagall through now. It has to be that way. See, the problem is you find people get themselves asking questions based on the assumption that something is accepted practice. They try to take what they believe is currently accepted practice, and they try to interpret it to solve a problem, when what you have to eliminate is currently accepted practice. You have to shoot the enemy, not your foot. And that's the problem here. That's exactly it. Don't get sucked into this stuff. I know exactly what to do, and we have other people who know exactly what to do about this. Let's do it. Let's not change the subject into worthless discussions.